think players are kind of just like getting a feel for the controls right now. But just to cover back up to what we were talking about before, you know, the whole thing that I'm really just enjoying about this booth is just how everyone's here and their feet are planted and they're not going anywhere. You know, and I've been seeing more new faces, but the same faces from this morning still sticking around, playing, you know, all the amazing games. It really has been cool to see.
Yeah, it's kind of take a look throughout the map here again. Players are still setting up here at this point as we hop back in to the game now. Yeah, I had the chance to be able to talk with Daskro a little bit. I mean, giving some great insight. How you utilize the information that you're given from the spectator mode. I mean, the fact that the little scorecard's down at the bottom of the screen whenever you're in third-person mode, getting the chance to see exactly what how many kills the person has, what they're using currently, just all these little bits of information really do make an impact for those that are at home. I mean, you're trying to enrich the spectating experience, whether that's streaming over twitch.tv or, for instance, what we're doing here with battlefield.com and over at Amazon. Having those capabilities just proves that EA cares and DICE cares with seeing what they're trying to do here. It's been such a great experience, and again, a shout out to all of our sponsors for making a lot of this stuff happen for us too. I mean, giving us the chance to keep these gamers comfortable with utilizing the Razer equipment, the peripherals, as well as Astro and also AMD. Just a great shout out for all of the team, and of course, like I had mentioned before, with Amazon. You can head over to Amazon.com and pre-order Battlefield 4 right now, and you'll get, actually, there is a perk to it. You can get a Battlefield pack as well.
Yeah, that's right. You can get an additional battle pack. So more information about all that stuff will be coming down much more down the line. But you guys want to get to pre-ordering Battlefield 4 right away, because there's a lot of cool things that are going to be in the pipeline. So with that said, as the players are going to begin rolling out here and the action is going to start heating up, you know, we've been seeing a lot of variety here in the in the classes that players have been choosing. For the most part, I've been seeing a couple of NGs, but and some support too. But I've been seeing a lot of assaults, a lot of assault players. Surprised we haven't seen that many snipers. Actually, pretty shocked on that one.
Well, so right now at this point, since we're early pre-alpha, I was one of the first things that I checked out. We hopped onto the recon class and saw that we had the scout that was involved there. But the scout right now doesn't have it doesn't have an optical right now that has a big enough zoom on it. So pretty much kind of limits your capabilities at this point. Again, pre-alpha, there's a lot of stuff that's already implemented and added. But we're trying to worry about some of the game physics, how you maneuver throughout the maps while trying to figure out how to balance weapons. Early stages, but there's going to be some great things coming out. I mean, they're trying to cover. Battlefield 3 did a great job off the start too of giving you a bunch of variances of different type of optical zooms throughout the game. I would expect to see the same exact thing from Battlefield 4.
Yeah, and another cool thing that I was a big fan of was that canted iron sight as well.
Oh,
that was another,
beautiful.
yeah, that was really cool. Just see that red dot alongside that iron sight. That was a welcome change and something that I thought was definitely unexpected for me personally in multiplayer. Saw it in single player, I was like, oh yeah, this makes perfect sense. But then when you went to the multiplayer, it was a whole nother ball game, but not this time around. It is transitional. So with that said, looking here at Alpha 15 or Alpha 16, if I'm correct, I'm blind. But the Alpha squad, oh, whoa, that was crazy. The Bravo guy actually tried to charge with this truck here, and Alpha able to dive out, but his two teammates, no, avenge them. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
All right, as he looks like he got shot in the backside as we switch back over. There we do have a recon player right now. He's got that scout elite in hand, and we're here with the Alpha side. So we're going to see if we might. Let's go and hop on to the first-person view now.
Couldn't agree more, Corey. First person for the sniper rifle, and you just saw the tail.
Oh, he does have an optical.
He does. Okay.
Maybe, so over time, of course, you start to rank up, and you can kind of work on some other things. So he does have an optical. So now it's worth it. So he better go and thank all of the other players that have come through the booth here at the Battlefield 4 here in the EA booth. And so he has now the chance to check out some cool stuff. And what he doesn't realize, he's actually aiming at the attack point.
Yeah, so I think he was hoping to get like a wall bang or something.
Oh, he got picked off.
Yeah, he paid for that one. He was shooting at a building.
Let's take a look at the C flag right now.
Yeah.
They're up on top of the skyscraper, because I know there has to be at least a couple snipers that are up there.
Yeah, yeah. So and of course,
roadkill coming up here, driving on through. Picks up one, and he looks like he's going to stay alive for a little bit longer. His teammate hops out. That's a bad choice, and he hops out as well. And there's his third player that hops out. You got to be on the lookout. The player has picked up numerous kills so far, and he's going to go down. Oof. A lot of roadkill happening. Look at the blood on the tires on the back left tire.
That is
the driver's side.
Pretty crazy right there, Corey.
That's a little intense.
It really is. So you can see here, Alpha 25 actually trying to stay alive, but this truck here is just going to drive away from him. Figure, you know what? I'm not going to worry myself with this player. Why not? He is going to be regenerating health there, as you see on the screen. If I'm correct, I'm sorry, I might be going blind on that one. But needless to say, he is hanging out, waiting for his teammates to kind of make a move on this play. I want to see what's up with the tabletop. If we could bring up the tabletop for a second, see where the flow of combat is. So a lot of activity going down by
for this gunship that's coming through now.
And the BC bridge there, as you can see, all of the CN forces pushing across, full control. And you'll see, as a matter of fact, that the guys over in the U.S. side have a tank from their spawn that's going to be pushing up on A. Let's actually go ahead and click on that tank and see what's going on with him. As we see that he finds some action in front of him. I'm hoping that they're able to take him out and then open things up so they can cap more territories.
Yeah, so right now you can see that they're trying to be able to push back away here. That M1 Abrams has spotted one of those vehicles trying to head towards the water. Of course, that's not really an amphibious vehicle, and it looks like he's about to be taken out. He's popped out trying to get the repair tool. He will be able to pick up one kill there now. And so just like that, the M1 Abrams looked like he may have been trapped inside a spawn, but he just strolls on through to pick up a kill there. Teammate's going to drop down saying, well, I'll just hop on board. I don't even have to hop in. I'll just hop on top. And
Yeah.
Finally figures out how to get in there. And so now he has a gunner to work with. So now you've got a driver and a gunner here for this M1 Abrams.
They're certainly going to need the help. They're going to need the help. They need this tank. He has to get on the road and start pushing up. I don't agree with this side strategy here of trying to get sneaky with it.
No. What?
What? That's the last thing I expect to hear you do is say. So that definitely caught me off guard.
All right, so right now is looks like he's going to continue to be able to push over here towards the riverside. Spots one long range over there towards the. Looks like he hopped out of the tank. I'm not understanding the fact, or hopping out of the vehicle, and he just runs away. He thinks it's quicker to just run away. Nice pickup by the gunner, who is accompanying here with Alpha 28. As again, just strolling on through, staying alive.
That's right. Ha ha ha. Staying alive.
Nice. There we go. All right.
See, all right,
we've both
even.
done our
okay,
part.
We're good.
We've done our part.
So, all right. So let's see the tabletop view once
that,
again and see what is going on here. As, you can actually see this M1 Abrams still on your screen at the bottom left there, pushing the BC bridge, and you see that the guys in the U.S. squad are actually going to be able to get the B flag with the assistance of another tank. So at the very least, it's going to be pretty good for them. But just as I said that, there was some air support. That unfortunately did not happen. The CN not able to make anything happen with that. We have a tank-on-tank battle on the BC bridge here. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here.
All right, so right now you've got the gunner who's been able to spot some. He's caused a little bit of damage there so far. He's fully equipped, though. He's got smokes that he can pop if need be.
Oh, but he's getting hit by rockets as
well
as
pummeled
armor
on both sides.
That is not good.
He says, I'm done with this one. He's going to go ahead and head towards the backside. It looks like of course, he's, I believe he's a medic, or actually support class. That's highly unusual for what we've seen throughout today. I mean, typically, I think this game, the support class needs some more support with people actually using it.
Yeah, that is very true there. So you can see here that he's